What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to do something a little different. I want to talk about how you are always the character in the narcissist show. You always play a role in this show. A show that you did not sign up for. A show that you are unaware of the script. You don't know any of the lines. They just throw you in the show. And they expect for you to put on a performance to people. They already kind of know what the performance is going to be like, but you don't know. And the people, they somewhat have an idea of what the show is about. But again, you don't know. You weren't even aware that you were, starring in a show. But there's only one star in the show, and that is the narcissist. The narcissist's sole purpose is to win over the audience and to just be thrown flowers at the end of the performance, because the narcissist is aimed to please the audience and to do one other thing, and that is to prove you to be this character that they've already convinced the audience to look out for in the show. And that character is someone who's kind of standoffish, someone who's difficult to deal with, someone who's hard to case, someone who no one, really want to be around. Just all negative things about this person. Someone who's somewhat of an introvert, not so much of a people person, someone who doesn't talk that much, someone who minds their business. This is the role that you play in the show. And again, you don't know the lines. You don't know what you're supposed to be doing, because it's all by surprise. So when a narcissist, they put you in the spotlight for the audience, in front of an entire audience, they do things and say things to you that you're not used to. So you don't really know what to say, again, because you don't know the lines. So it's just kind of like you're, what do they call it when you just playing a role out of the blue? You just come up with something to say. So it's like you have to, just brace yourself for whatever it is that comes out of the narcissist's mouth. At the same time, you have to continue to be yourself and uphold a gray rock method and not get out of the character mode. Now, I just kind of want to bring that in at the beginning of the video, because I notice like how a narcissist will put on an act in front of people and they will just kind of throw you in it. And you're unaware that they were even going to approach you, because they've been doing pretty good at, obeying the boundaries and staying out of your way. But sometimes they just, they catch you by surprise and they approach you, and when they do it, notice that it's always in front of a group of people. So you don't really know how to respond, because you're looking at them with a side eye like, so is this like a trick question? Because they should already know that you're pretty much going to just blow them off, or, use the gray rock method to reply. But in some cases, they know that you have to say more than, what you are willing to say due to the circumstances. Say, for instance, if you are in the workplace and a narcissist just puts you on a spot in front of a lot of people at work, and it's like you have to pick your words carefully and everything, because you don't want to seem like someone who is difficult to deal with, because you're not difficult to deal with. It's just that the narcissist is the one who you have shut off. The narcissist is the one who you have no contact with unless it's work related. But the narc wants to prove to other people that you're just difficult to deal with all the way around. And not that they want to have a friendship with you. They're just this nice person at work who considers you, and they need your opinion and, your input on things that are going on at work. But any other time, it's not like that. It's like they shut you out of it as a way to punish you, which doesn't bother you, because at this point you're used to it. You already know how it's going to go dealing with the narcissist. But again, sometimes they throw you in the show that, of course, they are the star in, because they have to look good to the audience. They need those flowers from the audience. They need those praises, and they need the audience to see you as the, not so likable character. So I noticed this at work on yesterday, since now we're put on this late afternoon, late evening schedule at work, that the numbers are still not changing. And we thought by trying this out for a couple of weeks that it would bring our numbers up. And it's not. It's only getting worse. So they're going to change it back to our regular morning shift, which is a good thing, because this has been just draining. It's just completely just shifted, just to completely throw off my whole shift that I'm used to, not just me, everybody else at work. But anyway, the narcissist, it's like she was so pleased to announce to me in front of everybody else the good news. And the good news is, guess what? We only have 3 more days of this. We only got 3 more days of this schedule. And we'll be back on our regular morning schedule after the 26th or something like that. And I'm looking at her like, okay. And she like, so that's good news. Like, first of all, get the hell out of my face. You've already said what you had to say. Get out of my face. Don't even try it. She tried it. Try to, extend the conversation. First of all, there's no conversation. You come to give me a message. You did that. Now get out of my face. But of course, she did this in the front of everyone else. And she did it. She set it up. And I know she set it up. It's because of the expression that was on their face. Like they were waiting. Like, let's see what she gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. All I said was, okay, thank you. And then I closed my car door like, get the hell out of my face. Because I was gonna find out anyway if I didn't find out from her. So the thing is, I don't give a damn how her people look at me. I don't care how the audience sees me. I know who I am as a person. And she know who I am. She know what the real deal is. Narcissists are so desperate to make you look bad to the audience. They've already set the scene. They've already wrote the script. They've already just pretty much laid it all out there for the audience, what's going to happen in the story. Because they already know the reaction that they're going to get from you. But of course, at the same time, they want to make it, they need the audience to feel a way about you. And I don't care what nobody think about me. I just don't. Because I know who I am as a person. I'm a whole new person than what I was some years ago. They better get with it or get out of my way. It's just as simple as that, like, period. And, I just want to point that out in this video. I know it may sound a little corny or whatever, but you're always the star in a narcissist show. The show you are not even aware of is going to be happening. You didn't even know you were in it. I mean, you're always, a character in the show. They want to make you a character. They want to make you the laughing stock. They want people to talk about you and give a bad review on you because they already set it up that way. But the thing is, what the audience don't know is who the star of the show, the narcissist, is when the cameras aren't rolling. They don't know that person. Because the narcissist is constantly putting on the show. They're constantly in character mode when they're in front of certain people. But when it's just you and a narcissist, you get the real deal. You know who that person really is. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is you knowing who you're dealing with and you knowing who you are within yourself. And forget about what people think. Stand strong and own it. Own the situation, own the truth, own the knowledge, and let that be your strength. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. That's all I want to talk about in this video. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your weekend.